Hello everyone, Mike Starks with Remax Town & Country here, bringing you the 2019 mid-year report for real estate in Fredericksburg and Gillespie County. And it's really been a busy first half of the year, and I've got a lot of stats to report, so as usual, let's just jump straight to the numbers. First, let's talk about total sales in the county. The total dollars sold in the second quarter of 2019, we were down just a little bit, but with a strong first quarter, the first half of the year is up over the 2018 numbers. In 2018, we'd sold a little over $124 million, and for the first half of 2019, we sold a little over $126 million. And that's an increase of about 1.6% in the total dollars sold for the county. So definitely a strong market in the first half of 2019. For the second half of the year, I think we're still facing a shortage of just that quality, well-priced inventory, which might slow us down a little in the total sales as the year goes on, but I think the demand is certainly still there. So let's move on to homes in the city limits, and here that demand is certainly still high. For the first half of the year, the average price of a home in Fredericksburg is at $381,769. That's an increase of 2.1% over the end of 2018, when the average price was $373,909. And the price per foot is also really up. Currently, the price per foot for the first half of this year is at $215.31. And you compare that to 2018, when the price was $205.90 per foot. That's an increase of 4.4%, and that's an all-time high. And we've sold a lot of homes too. For the first half of this year, we've sold 129 homes in the city limits, and you compare that to the first half of 2018, when we'd sold 118 homes. That's an increase of 8.6%. So really strong market here in town. And we've really been seeing strong sales on raw land in Gillespie County as well, although it's mainly been smaller tracts. But in general, we've seen some good appreciation rates in the price per acre. But one big surprise for me was that the 1 to 5 acre segment of the market, we really saw a sharp decrease in the price per acre for the first half of this year, even though we sold a lot of tracts. In fact, in 2018, we'd sold 15 1 to 5 acre tracts for the whole year. And so far, just for the first half of this year, we've already sold 15 tracts. But the price per acre for this year, currently for the 1 to 5 acre tract, is at $33,202, which is down about 25%. Now, when I looked at what has sold in that 1 to 5 acre tract range this year, you can really see why some of those tracts were valued less than others. But nevertheless, the numbers are the numbers, and I'm just here to report. But other than that, land has generally been up. So like I said, with 1 to 5 acres, average price per acre this year is at $33,202 per acre. That's down. The 6 to 10 acre tracts, average price is currently at $28,474. That's up about 7.4%. 11 to 5 acre tracts, $19,852. That's up 11%. 26 to 50 acre tracts, current price is at $22,491 per acre. That's up 12.9%. 50 to 100 acre tracts, we're currently sitting at $11,779 per acre. That's up about 13%. The 105 to 250 acre tracts, we're at $7,230 per acre on average. That's down just modestly at 1.6%. And then 250 plus acre tracts for this year, I almost didn't put this number in here. It's $10,055 per acre, but we've only had one sale, and that tract had a pretty nice house on it, so that's really skewing that number some. So if you've got a big tract, don't be thinking $10,000 is the new benchmark. Moving on to city lot sales in Fredericksburg. In 2019, the average lot was $75,555, and for the first half of 2019, the average lot price is $76,808. So that's up about 2.7%. However, we really haven't sold many lots this year. So far for 2019, we've only sold 17 city lots. And you compare that to 2018, we'd sold 69 lots. So we really need to move some lots in the second half of this year if we're going to be anywhere close to last year's numbers. And lastly, just to touch on commercial sales, so far for 2019, we've sold a little over, almost $8 million. And for 2019, we'd sold about $15 million. So we're on target to match last year's commercial sales. And commercial sales are also different. It's hard to compare one to the other, so I just kind of look at it as a total dollars sold. So all in all, very good first half of the year for 2019. Demand remains really strong. Provided we can keep some quality, well-priced inventory out there, we should really see a strong third quarter. Hope you found that informative. If you'd like more information, you can visit my site at mikestarks.com and just look for the real estate report section, or I'm always happy to visit on the phone or in person if you've got questions. So thanks for watching.